WA Innovations. Simplifying complexity, driving innovation.
Brief overview of an Agentforce agent in Financial Services Cloud.
Today I'll walk you through Agentforce agent in Financial Service Cloud. What is Agentforce? Agentforce is an AI assistant by Salesforce that lets you ask questions, perform tasks, and give insights and trigger actions without manual clicks. Now, why does it matter in Financial Service Cloud? In Financial Service Cloud, advisors and agents work with large amount of client data, accounts, loans, policies, investments, and cases. Agentforce makes this easier by providing instant insights, answering client queries in real time, and even automating actions. This results in faster client service, better personalization, and more efficient operations for financial institutions. Now, let's see how to configure agents in Financial Service Cloud. Let's go to Setup. In Setup, a quick find box, search for Einstein Setup and turn on this toggle. Refresh the page. After refreshing, you will be able to see, if you search for agent in quick find box, you will be able to see Agentforce agents here, and we will turn on this toggle also. If it's not turned on in your org, you'll do it. It's on in mine, so I'll move forward, and here I can see there are multiple standard agents already created by Salesforce. We'll learn about this agent, but let's first see what permission set groups we need for this. So we have 3 permission set groups: Loyalty Analytics Admin PSG, Agentforce Service Agent User PSG, Financial Service Analytics Admin PSG. All these permission set groups are required for using and accessing these agents. Now let's go back to the Agentforce page and we'll understand each agent one by one. Let's first open the Banking Relationship Agent. Banking Relationship Agent, as the description summarizes, that it helps bankers to collect the notes from their meetings with the clients. What it can do is it can create records in the backend and update the relevant records also. Let's open this agent in Builder. This is how the builder looks. It has one topic only: post-meeting assistance. This topic consists of a classification description, a scope, and multiple instructions given to the agent to understand the users or bankers' requirement. And there are also some sample inputs. Suppose we also can create an interaction summary based on the meeting notes and capture the key discussion points. So what your agent will do is, it will create an interaction record in the backend. Second, we have login account plan objective based on the meeting outcomes. So what it does is, it will create an account plan objective record in the backend based on bank managers meeting with their clients. We can activate and deactivate the agent from here. While we are testing, after creating an agent, we test it in a deactivated mode, and then when the working is all fine, we'll activate it to use this agent in our org. Now, this instruction specify the agent what to do, but how the agent does it? It uses some predefined actions. First action is identify record by name. What it does is, whenever you mention some record name or ID in your query to ask agent, it identify that record through his name and get all the details about that records. Query records help agents do that functionality. Other than that, we have update record, which help you updating the existing records. Then we have draft or revise email. It will create an email for you based on your meetings summaries. And then we have create interaction summaries, which will create your interaction summary record. Then we have create account plan objective. It will create an account plan objective record. Then we have create opportunity, which will create an opportunity record. So this is all about banking relationship assistance. We'll see it's working in some minutes. Let's just get back to the another agent right now. Let's just understand all agents working first, then we'll see how it works. So second is banking service assistance. What banking service assistant does is, banking services assistant agent helps banking services reps handle routine tasks, case creation, inquiries, policy check, and account updates. It's a smart assistant that make managers work easier and faster. We can even change the language setting from here. Default is English right now and the tone is casual. We can make it professional, or we can change the language to Spanish or any other language. Let's just open this agent in a builder. This agent is consist of multiple topics, and multiple topics also has different actions. Suppose our topic was address update. If we want to update an address of our customer, what actions we'll use? We'll first identify the record, query all the details of the records, then get financial account address. If it has on an existing address, it will get it, and then we'll update it. Or if we want to create a case for financial account address, we'll create a case for it. Similarly, we have check payment cancellation, checkbook ordering, fee reversal, financial account balances, financial account transactions. If we want to know about all the financial accounts of an user, we can get a summary through this agent. And there is general CRM and general FAQ. We can ask general questions about client's record, its policies, or meetings with the client. It will summarize all those things for us. Then we have transfer funds to own account. If there are any records which mention transferring funds to their own account, it will find that out for you. So this way, banking service assistants help bank managers or sales reps in their working. Now let's see our third agent, which is collection and recovery assistance. Collection and recovery assistance also has multiple topics, but let's first understand what collection and recovery assistant agent does. It helps collection specialists streamline recovery processes. It can create promise to pay, generate payment links, prepare call scripts, and access browser details, making collection faster, more efficient, and while maintaining respectful browser interactions. So our first topic is call script for collections. Second is case management for collection plan. Third is payment link for collection plan. Let's see how we can get payment link for collection plan. What actions do we use? We use generate and send payment link and get payment method sets for merchant account. All these actions and topics are predefined by Salesforce. We can use these actions in our own agent if we want to. I'll show that to you also in later. Let's just move forward with a fourth agent, which is insurance service assistants. Insurance service assistance agents help insurance representatives quickly access summaries of policyholders' portfolios and get detailed overview of individual insurance. It provides key information on policies, assets, coverages, and code details. It also has only one topic, insurance summarization, which includes multiple instructions. Let's read one of the instructions. When the representative asks to summarize a policyholder, summarize an account, or provide account policyholder details, first ensure you have an account record ID. If the representative requests the number of participants for a policy, use the details mentioned about policy participants for a policy in the policyholder summary to answer. It also gives an hyperlink to a policy participant if you want. Now let's see what actions work in the backend. We have summarize insurance policyholder and get insurance code details in the backend. So these were all about the standard agents what we can use. Now what we have is, let's use this agent in our org. This is our agent toggle. First is let's work with insurance service agent. Let's open our insurance app. We have this insurance policy, and it is insured to Cumulus Restaurants, and its product has silver auto policy. Let's get a summary of this insurance policy. It has given us summary of insurance policy. We can change the format of it also. We can get the bullet points. Suppose we get policy details. These are all the details, related claims, claim number, its status is initial, asset, open task, and notes and attachments. So it gives all the details about this insurance summary. What the manager has to do or insurance agent has to do it. They have to go through all the records to get details about it. Like they have to go through claim record to get details about the claim. But through our agent, we can get details about it here in one single code. Now let's move forward with another agent, shall we? Now let's use banking relationship assistance. Create interaction summary for this. What we have to do is we have to just provide the start and end times of our interactions. Suppose I'm giving 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. as the start and end times for the interaction. And here it is, our interaction is created. Let's see the interaction record. Now let's add interaction attendees in it. We have provided the name of an attendee we want to add in this. And it has also found multiple records of the name of Nigel Adams. So we'll select the contact of Nigel Adams and submit it. Here it is, our interaction attendee record also has been created. This way, all these agents make the financial institution processes and services faster and more reliant for the user and the agent also. In the setup quick find box, if you search for agent, here Agentforce Assets is the one where you can see all the standard topics and agents created. Let's give it a time to load. Okay, so we have these standard actions already created by Salesforce. Create a label, create a to-do, create account plan objective. We have seen this one. Then create case for fee reversal. All these actions are already created. And when we create a new agent, we can use the standard topics and action. We can also create new agent actions as per our requirement. So this was the overview of Agentforce Agent and Financial Service Cloud. Thank you for watching.
Keep watching, keep learning. Subscribe now.